y'all. So I'm making dinner and I made it in under an hour. Here I have my two helpers, Ryu and Ree, both cutting the potatoes for me. My sweet boys helping me out. Now the potatoes are all diced up and I'm making potatoes and onions. So you'll see here I'm cutting up the onion to add it to the potato. I wash them in the sink and go from there. So I'm a heavy believer in cleaning your chicken before you cook it. So you see I'm rinsing the chicken off, I change the water, and then I let it soak in vinegar, and I come back and then I clean it and I do the final rinse and then season. If you have an issue with cleaning your meat when it comes to cross-contamination, which I've taken food safety classes, I just take the gloves off and then you clean it with bleach later. I told y'all it's a quick dinner, and yes, I put sugar in my Jiffy. My kids like their cornbread sweets. Off to the oven you go. Always sanitize your area. Now here's what I was telling y'all. I'm going to clean this chicken, and after I'm done and I move the chicken to the bowl, I spray my area with bleach so there's no concern about cross-contamination. And I change the gloves often. Now when it comes to seasoning, if you ain't coughing, you ain't seasoning it right. Nah, I'm playing. You don't want to use a lot of salt. You want to use herbs, like seasonings that don't have salt, like garlic powder, onion powder. Mrs. Dash Table Blend is one of my favorites, but I was out. But, you know, you make it work without it. But that Goya, that's the salt pack, always add that to y'all fried chicken. Delicious. It's like a little miracle in a little full pack. So when I fry my chicken, I do use eggs, and the reason why I use egg with the chicken after I season it is because it helps it have that good crunch. Again, y'all, quick dinner. So go get you some frozen vegetables. I had some frozen green beans and a 3-pepper blend. I always keep the 3-pepper blend frozen in the house. You can use it for anything. But you season that up and cook it down. Delicious. Tastes like you snapped them yourself. So when I flour my chicken, the way that I do the flour is I do flour and cornstarch. So to every 2 cups of flour, I do 1 cup of cornstarch, and then season the flour as well. So don't come for me for my little electric skillet, y'all. I stole this from my mama a couple years ago, and it just come through in the clutch. I love my little skillet. I use it for everything. For your skillet potatoes, you want to use oil and not butter. Oil helps them kind of get that little fried crunch. Butter, not so much. You're going to end up with mashed potatoes. You hear that sizzle? That's what you want. You want to make sure that you don't put too much chicken in there. You want to make sure you put enough that you can get a good even cook. You don't want to overcrowd your pan though. So a trick I learned from working in fast food is you fry your chicken until it floats, or for 7 minutes on each side. Boy, look at that color on that chicken. You can't tell me that chicken don't make me want to jump through the screen and bite it. And there you have it, dinner in under 1 hour. Just a little bonus tip, what I like to do is add some honey and lemon pepper sprinkle on top of my fried chicken. Woo!
Purchase your tracks today.